Hello, dear friends. In today's lecture, we'll talk about a very famous autobiography, Savida, written by a legendary social worker, Sadhana Amate. You can see on the screen there are two front pages of the books of the same book. One is in Marathi, another one is in English. This one is the front page of Marathi book, Marathi autobiography Samhita, written by Sadhana Amate, and it is the same book translated in English by Shobha Pawar. So this is the translation. Translation is done by Shobha Pawar. Actually, it is written by Sadhana Amate. If we know about the author, so as we all know, Sadhana Amate was a social worker who worked very tirelessly to erase social inequality and who worked with her husband. She associated with her husband Baba Amate, called Muralidhar Amate. And you are very well known this personality because you also belong to the same district. You are very well known with the place called Anandvan, which is in Varora. Now, friends, let us talk about author. She born on May 5 in 1926 in Nagpur in an Orthodox Brahmin family. Now the family, you can see on the name by that particular family, that is Ghule Shastri. So before marriage, her name was Indu, and she was the third among the 6 siblings. मतलब वो 6 भाई बहन थे और Sadhana was the third one. While much has been written about Baba Amate, Sadhana Tai was inseparable and faced all struggles of his life. Actually, if a male person is doing so hard work, it is always said की प्रत्येक यशस्वी पुरुषाच्या मागे एक स्त्री असते. So here the same story is there. The inspiration of Baba Amate was his wife, Sadhana Amate. So we cannot separate Sadhana Amate, Sadhana Tai, from the work of Baba Amate. Through all these trying times, she never lost her smile and charm as the compassionate person. And as far as work is concerned, social work is concerned, she was there shoulder to shoulder with Baba Amate. She chose in early what you call the younghood, she chose to marry Baba Amate against the wishes and advices of family and friends. Means their marriage was against of their family members' wish. It happens, and it was happened in that era, pre-independent era. What we call, if a girl goes and marry with a person who is not well advised, who is not recommended by your family member, it was very difficult task in that particular time. Means if you talk about pre independence, अगर 1947 के पहले की अगर बात करें, तो it was very big decision taken by Sadhana Amte in that particular time. They worked together tirelessly to erase social inequality and prejudice against leprosy. महारोग ज्याला आपण म्हणतो त्याविरुद्ध यांनी लढला. And we all know that the work which was done by them is very well known and popular. Samidha is her autobiography. Now the book we are talking about is the autobiography written by Sadhana Amte, the wife of Baba Amte. Samidha is her autobiography and describes her life's work. The book has been translated into English from Marathi authors. The book has been translated into English from Marathi by Shobha Pawar. Shobha Pawar is also a very good translator, if we talk about her. Now we will talk about the book. So friend, I recommend you to read this book before actually it is recommended in the book, that note is given in the book that one should read this book before turning towards this summary. So this is the summary. It is nothing but the summary of the book, but I recommend you should read the book with this summary also. Let us talk about the book. Let me read and explain the book. The book describes the life and work of Sadhana Amte and her husband Baba Amte. As I already told you, this is the book about both of them. While their later life was full of happiness, there was struggle at every step. If we read this book, we will come to know that their life was full of struggle. Friends, the person who fights with struggle, a person who raised the war against the struggle, can lead, can do something in his or her life, and people will admire that person, people will listen that person. Here we are also looking towards, here we are also studying the life of the same person, that is Sadhana Amte. Their life is recounted by Sadhana Tai, that is Sadhana Amte was fondly known. Sadhana was born to a family that was orthodox, और मैंने पहले भी कहा है कि वो ऑर्थोडॉक्स यानी कि जो परंपराओं को मानते हैं, जो पुराने ख्यालात के लोग हैं, they are called orthodox. Her ancestors were well versed in Hindu texts like Vedas. If we talk about ancestors, so they were also very well what you call the versed with Hindus texts like the Vedas, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. Murlidhar Amte, that is Baba Amte, rebels against the convention at an early age and pursued an unconventional lifestyle. So she actually married Baba Amte against family members' wish. Their marriage was not arranged by the parent, as I already told you, in a traditional way. They had occasion to meet each other often before a marriage also. They met each other before marriage also. One could call it love marriage also too. Both of them were non-traditionalist and met with much opposition from family when they conveyed their intent to marry. Actually, when you do not follow the traditions, when you do not follow the rules and regulations which are there from so many years, you are called different. You face so many oppositions. You are called non-traditionalist. You maybe become the person of post-modern or modern era. So these two persons can also be called non-traditionalist, who were not following the traditions, and they conveyed their marriage proposal, but it is declined by her family member. The night before they were to marry, the thieves broke into Sadhana's house, where Baba was also staying. So there was a robbery in the house, in the home of Sadhana Amte before the marriage. And the thieves come to loot that particular house where they were living. And what happened? Baba was there to attempt to foil that robbery, to attempt to stop that robbery. Baba tried to battle with the thieves. Means there was a fight in between Baba and thieves. मतलब चोर और बाबा के बीच में फाइट हुई. And the result of this was he was wounded in the process. However, they went ahead with marriage. ये सब होने के बावजूद भी they marry each other. They moved to Warora. As we know, Warora is in Chandrapur district, where they set up an experiment in community living. So actually, if we see the what you call the society, the society is divided in casteism. The society is divided on the basis of religion. Society had varnas, varna system, and Amte family, these two persons, Sadhana and Baba, they both fought for the equality. The underprivileged, the Dalit and the privileged lived on the same form. So that idea was very good, to come together of the people from all caste. There Maharaj, cobbler, scavenger, cane worker, pardons should live together according to their own capacity and choice. To bring all earning together to the community pool. तो सामाजिक बांधिलकी ज्याला म्हणतो आपण, ज्याला आपण समाजाने एकत्र यावं, एकत्र राहावं, मग जात पात कुठलाही असो, धर्म कुठलाही असो. So there was no bar of religion, no bar of caste, if we live together. So this was happened with Baba Amte and Sadhana Amte. They tried to experiment to form the society where people can live together. The people from another and different caste can live together, and they work accordingly, and the idea was successful. And because of their attempt to integrate people from various caste, various region, this couple was ostracized by most caste Hindus. As we know, friends, if you talk about Hindus and especially Brahmin, they were not happy because of this attempt, this experiment done by Amte family. And however, they were happy doing what they believed in, creating social equality, despite the challenges that traditionalists created. And this was happened. They accepted the challenge. They accepted the what you call the society's challenge, and they paved their own way to live the lives. They tried to bring equality in the society, and life was not easy for them. Having willingly given up life of privilege, the Amtes had to make the end meet by not only managing to perform their share of duties to the community, but cooking, cleaning, and also earning a living. मतलब सोसाइटी को अगर कुछ देना है तो अपना वक्त ही नहीं दिया उन्होंने. नो, he cooked for, cleaned for, he earned money for them, he earned money for deprived people, he cooked for them, cleaned their clothes, and so on. They actually they had 2 children by 1947 and had to care to them too. मतलब 2 बच्चे हैं, उनको संभालना, समाज के लिए काम करना, उनके लिए कमाई करना, अपनी कमाई समाज के नाम करना, समाज के लोगों में बांट देना. इट इज़ नॉट सिंपल टास्क माय फ्रेंड. और ये वही लोग कर सकते हैं जिनमें कुछ करने का जज्बा हो, सोसाइटी के लिए कुछ कर गुजरना हो, समाज के उत्थान के लिए जो लोग कुछ करना चाहते हैं दिल से, वही लोग ये सब कुछ कर सकते हैं. और ये सिर्फ कॉमन लोग नहीं है, ये महान लोग होते हैं. Such persons are great persons. In our society, we see so many people who show something, but who are different in their real life. वो आपके सामने आते हैं, आपके सामने भाषणबाजी करते हैं, बहुत अच्छे बहुत बड़ी बातें करते हैं, but they are not real. Their face is different. What we call in मराठी, त्यांचे खायचे दात वेगळे आणि दाखवायचे वेगळे असतात. ते आपलं स्वतःचं एक आयडियलिझम प्रस्थापित करतात, बट दे आर नॉट लाईक दॅट. बट धिस पीपल, साधना आमटे and Shobha Amte, are the great people, great persons we can call. So plunging into social service in reckless youth is one thing, and seeing it through the real ordeal, especially when money is always short. अगर पैसा नहीं है आपके पास अपना कुछ भी नहीं है, फिर भी आप समाज सेवा कर रहे हो, फिर भी लोगों के लिए जो डिप्राइव्ड है उनके लिए कमाई कर रहे हो, जो लोग पहले से ही गरीब है उनकी सेवा आप खुद गरीब होकर कर रहे हो. इट इज़ नॉट सिंपल टास्क, इट इज़ नॉट ईजी टास्क. एज ये बोलने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है, बट in reality it is not simple. ये जो डिफ़िकल्ट टास्क है ये करने वाले भी महान लोग होते हैं, and he and she is are this two person are among of them. The experiment had to be abandoned a year after it was started because of financial constraint and ill health. मतलब उनकी तबीयत खराब हुई, फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन नहीं थी उनकी। तो ये जो एक्सपेरिमेंट है लोगों को इकट्ठा लाने का, ये जो एक्सपेरिमेंट है समाज सेवा का, वो कुछ दिनों तक, नियर अबाउट अ ईयर, वो छोड़ना पड़ा उन्हें। बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ी, बट उन्होंने हार नहीं मानी, वो चलते रहे, अपना रास्ता उन्होंने चुन लिया था। इट वॉज एट दिस पॉइंट इन देयर लिव्स दैट दे फाउंड देयर कॉलिंग, अ चांस इनकाउंटर विथ अ मैन इन एन advanced stage of leprosy made Baba Amte question his commitment to serving others. मतलब ये सब करते हुए बाबा आमटे को एक आदमी दिखा, and he saw the man with an advanced stage, third stage we can call, or fifth stage of leprosy, and he thought, why should not I serve for this such people? And then these two people, Sadhana Amte and Baba Amte, decided that we will work for such type of people. हम महारोगियों की सेवा करेंगे, ये उन्होंने डिसीजन लिया। and he felt that unless he could help the most untouchable of untouchables, he could not claim to have helped people improve their lives. मतलब फ्रेंड्स, अगर हम बात करें अनटचेबल्स की, तो एज वी ऑल नो हमारे समाज में 4 वर्णाज थे, ब्राह्मण, वैश्य, क्षत्रिय और शूद्र। ब्राह्मण, क्षत्रिय, वैश्य और शूद्र। एंड अमंग ऑफ देम शूद्रा वाज कॉल्ड द अनटचेबल्स। तो ये तो बात हुई बेस्ड ऑन वर्ना, बेस्ड ऑन कास्ट। दूसरी बात, द पीपल दोज हु हैड लेप्रेसी, दे वर आल्सो अनटचेबल, जिन्हें महारोग हुआ था। वैसे भी लोगों को, जो कॉमन लोग हैं, वो हाथ नहीं लगाते थे, दे वर आल्सो अनटचेबल। एंड बाबा आमटे एंड हिज वाइफ साधना decided that we will work for such type of people, we'll try to cure people, and they started their journey. He began to read everything he could on the subject of leprosy. मतलब ये महारोग क्या होता है, लेप्रेसी क्या होती है, ये उन्होंने पढ़ना चालू किया। जो बुक उन्हें मिली, उस बुक के बारे में बाबा आमटे ने पढ़ना चालू किया। He tried to get knowledge about this Maharog, what we call in Marathi Kushta Rog, and even worked at leprosy home to get the knowledge about caring for people with leprosy. और बाबा आमटे खुद गए हॉस्पिटल में, काम किया उन्होंने लेप्रेसी वाले, कैसे इनकी सेवा की जाती है, कैसे इन्हें ट्रीट किया जाता है ना। ऑल द नॉलेज इज गैदर्ड। इवन ही ऑल्सो went Calcutta to get knowledge about this. He himself get knowledge. He himself got training in School of Tropical Medicine in Calcutta. अगर आपके पास बुक है तो you can underline this, School of Tropical Medicine in Calcutta, where he took his training. And what happened? इन 1949, अगर 1949 की बात करें तो उन्होंने महारोगी सेवा समिति नाम की एक सोशल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एस्टेब्लिश्ड की। सो इट इज़ आल्सो वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट वन कि इन 1949 ही एस्टेब्लिश्ड महारोगी सेवा समिति फॉर ट्रीटिंग लेप्रेसी। मतलब जो कुष्ठ जिन्हें हुआ था, जिन्हें महारोग हुआ था, उनको ट्रीट करने के लिए, उनकी सेवा करने के लिए ये समिति काम करती थी। और वो उसका उन्होंने स्थापना कब की? 1940 में। एंड व्हाट हैपेंड, अगर ये सब होने के बाद में, ये सब देखने के बाद में मध्य प्रदेश के गवर्नमेंट ने क्या किया? उन्होंने 50 एकड़ ऑफ लैंड डोनेट किया महारोगा सेवी समिति को। और उस वो जो 50 एकड़ का लैंड है उसे नाम दिया गया आनंद वन। A very fantastic story is there, the fantastic story of work, the fantastic story of struggle, hard work. And in this initial days at Anandvan, actually the name itself says Anandvan. The one means forest. Actually, it was forest. So many close encounter with creature like snake, tiger, and the center was in midst of forest. So as it says the Anand One, it was one actually. It was forest actually, and so many snakes were there, so many creatures were there. So there was an interaction in encounter with this such people, and it was also a difficult task to live in that particular forest or jungle. But as patient moved in for treatment, the place became second home for many of them. मतलब पेशेंट आने लगे, पेशेंट रहने लगे, ट्रीटमेंट करने लगे। और जिन लोगों को घर से निकाल दिया गया था, जिन लोगों को अनटचेबल कहा गया था, उनके लिए ये दूसरा घर हो गया। Amte children grew up in the midst of culture of caring for others selflessly and living in synchrony with nature. मतलब जो प्रकाश और विकास, ये दोनों जो भाई हैं, ये भी वही रहने लगे, वो भी वहाँ पर ही बड़े हुए नेचर के साथ। उस लैंड में रहते वक्त उन्होंने क्या क्या किया? दे डेवलप्ड एग्रीकल्चर, मतलब खेती करना चालू कर दिया। कैटल रेजिंग, मतलब खेती है तो जानवर भी रहेंगे, दूध वगैरह उनका होगा, गोबर होगा, तो कैटल रेजिंग भी हुई वहाँ पे। ये सब जो चीज़ें होने लगी, मतलब कुष्ठ रोगियों की सेवा होने लगी, एग्रीकल्चर वहाँ पे हुआ, कैटल रेजिंग और बहुत सारे व्यवसाय, ये लोग की जो अनटचेबल है, ये लोग की जो कुष्ठ रोगी है, जो महारोगी है, लेप्रोसी वाले हैं, ये सब करने लगे। ये देख कर दैट बिकेम फेमस। आनंदवन का जो फेम है, आनंदवन की जो पॉपुलरिटी है वो बढ़ने लगी, और लोग जो है वो फाइनेंशियल एड देने लगे। द पीपल started to give financial aid, financial fund, some of the rupee as donation to this place। और उसका रिजल्ट ये हुआ कि आनंदवन में, वरोरा में आर्ट्स एंड साइंस कॉलेज हुआ, एक एग्रीकल्चर कॉलेज भी वहाँ पर इस्टेब्लिश्ड हुआ, एक यूनिवर्सिटी भी हुई सोमनाथ में, दैट इज़ नियर तड़ोबा, और उसे नाम दिया गया वर्कर्स यूनिवर्सिटी, इट विच इज़ इन सोमनाथ। Note this point that in Somnath near Tadoba there is workers university, okay। And meanwhile ये सब करते वक्त बाबा जो है, बाबा आमटे, his health problem, back surgery, slow recovery did not dim his enthusiasm for life। वो भी बूढ़े हो चुके थे, थक चुके थे अपने काम करते करते, हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम होने स्टार्ट हो गया, उनकी पीठ की सर्जरी हो गई और वो रिकवर नहीं हो पा रहे थे उससे। एंड द रिजल्ट ऑफ दिस व्हाट हैपेंड, देयर वाज नीड ऑफ सम other person who took this initiative, took this responsibility to move ahead। So in 1970 Baba Amte's son Prakash set up a center for tribals at हेमलकसा। और 1970 की बात है कि प्रकाश बाबा आमटे जो है, बाबा आमटे के सुपुत्र, उन्होंने डिसाइड किया कि अभी तो यहाँ पर अच्छे से इस्टेब्लिश्ड हो गया है, अच्छे से सेवा हो रही है लोगों की, अभी क्या करना चाहिए। अभी जो दूसरा एरिया है कि जहाँ पर लोग पीड़ित है, उनकी सेवा करना चाहिए। एंड ही डिसाइडेड दैट ही विल मूव टू हेमलकसा which is in Bhamragarh Tehsil of Gadchiroli district. So he went there, he started another center for tribals, मतलब जो आदिवासी जो लोग हैं उनकी सेवा करने के लिए उन्होंने हेमल कसब प्रोजेक्ट, हेमल कसब प्रकल्प स्टार्ट किया 1970 में। ओके, किन्होंने? प्रकाश बाबा आमटे ने। द सेंटर कंसिस्टेड ऑफ अ स्कूल एंड मेडिकल सेंटर, मतलब इस सेंटर में क्या क्या है? इस सेंटर में एक स्कूल है और एक मेडिकल सेंटर है, और इस सेंटर को, हेमल कसब सेंटर को नाम दिया गया है लोक बिरादरी। नोट दिस पॉइंट दैट दिस सेंटर नेम इज लोक बिरादरी। सो इंडिजिनियस पीपल वेर एट फर्स्ट वेरी of the stranger, but gradually sought their help in battling cholera, diarrhea, cerebral malaria. They come together. मतलब ये जो लोग हैं, आदिवासी जो लोग हैं, पहले तो मतलब दे वर नॉट actually accepting these people, that these are outsider, these are strange people. How should we mixed, how should we take the medicine from them? No, we will not actually. And but with the period of time, with some of the passage of the time, they also came to know that these people are very good people. They are here to help us, provide support us, and they started to mix with them. And actually अगर हम बात करें भामरागढ़ की, अगर हम बात करें हेमलकसा की, सो ट्राइबल्स वर देयर, पीपल फ्रॉम very backward category are there. So they also tried to get some help from Hemalkasa project. So later in life, Sadhana and Baba Amte started Uttarayan, a home for the old aged. मतलब कुछ दिनों बाद बाबा आमटे और साधना आमटे इन्होंने क्या किया? उत्तरायण स्टार्ट किया। अभी उत्तरायण क्या है? अगर हम लाइफ की अगर बात करें तो मराठी में पूर्वार्ध और उत्तरार्ध ये दोनों है। किसी भी चीज़ की जब स्टार्टिंग होती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड पूर्वार्ध। उत्तरार्ध मीन्स एंड, शेवट। सो लाइफ जो है, लाईफ के एंडिंग में मतलब उत्तरार्ध, आयुष्याच्या उत्तरार्धात म्हणजेच आयुष्याच्या शेवटी, लाइफ के एंड में जो बूढ़े लोग हैं उन्हें छोड़ दिया जाता है। द ओल्ड पीपल आर लेफ्ट अलोन बाय देयर सन्स, बाय देयर डॉटर्स। और ये जो बूढ़े लोग हैं कि जिनका कोई नहीं है, जिनका है पर जिन्हें छोड़ दिया गया है, ऐसे लोगों के लिए कुछ करे, ये उनके मन में आया, मन में ख्याल आया। एंड दे स्टार्टेड उत्तरायण होम। ये ओल्ड एज होम है। और उसके बाद में अगर बात करें तो जो ऑफन्स है, ऑफन मीन्स अनाथ बच्चे हैं, जिनका कोई नहीं है, जिन्हें छोड़ दिया गया है खुद के पेरेंट के द्वारा, या फिर जो पेरेंट अपने बच्चों की देखभाल नहीं कर सकते एंड दे हैड लेफ्ट देयर चाइल्ड। फॉर सच चिल्ड्रन, फॉर सच ऑफन दे स्टार्टेड गोकुल। तो जो बूढ़े लोग हैं उनके लिए क्या स्टार्ट किया? उत्तरायण। और जो बच्चे हैं, ऑफन बच्चे हैं, अनाथ है, उनके लिए क्या स्टार्ट किया? गोकुल। ओके, ये दो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्टार्ट की बाबा आमटे और साधना आमटे ने। आफ्टर decade of service, the working of Anandvan and Hemalkasa passed into the hands of third generation, the children of Prakash and Vikas. मतलब 10 साल के बाद ये आनंदवन या और हेमलकसा के जो दो प्रोजेक्ट्स है, ये थर्ड जनरेशन मतलब प्रकाश और विकास इन दोनों को हैंड ओवर किए गए. द वर्क दैट साधना एंड बाबा आमटे स्टार्टेड स्टिल फ्लोरिशिंग विद सपोर्ट लाइक फ्रॉम लाइक माइंडेड पीपल. मतलब आप जैसे हम जैसे कुछ अच्छे लोग हैं कि जो इंटरेस्ट रखते हैं सोशल वर्किंग में, कि जो कुछ बन गए हैं, जिनकी अर्निंग आ गई है, जिनको समाज के प्रति कुछ कर गुजरने का जज्बा है, ऐसे लोग कुछ अपने अर्निंग में से थोड़ा सा डोनेट कर देते हैं ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट्स को और ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट चलते रहते हैं. सो आई ऑल्सो अर्ज whenever you will become something in your life, whenever you will start your earning, try giving some of the amount of money from your earnings to such deprived people, to such neglected people. So friends, this is a book, this is the summary of autobiography called Samidha, written by Sadhana Amate.